Like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit. Am I the asshole for not backing up my wife? Backstory. My wife, 41F, let's call her Lisa, and me, 40M, have been married for less than a year. We also introduced each other to our families in the past year. Her family lives about a 7-hour drive. Mine about 20 minutes. So we see my family more than hers. This is already a point of contention, but not the point of this post. We figured we would alternate holidays, and for this year, my parents got Thanksgiving and hers get Christmas. Next year we will flip that. But on to the story. My mom absolutely loves Christmas and giving gifts. Every year, she asks us to make a list of things we want to help her shopping. I get it's a little childish for grown adults to make Christmas gift lists. But my mom enjoys it, and it's not much effort to put some small things on the list to appease her. So come Thanksgiving, we are at my parents' house, socializing, watching football. All 4 of us are football fans. And come halftime of the Lions game, my mom goes and gets 2 small pads of paper and pens and hands them to us and tells us to make our lists, as she hasn't gotten any from us yet. My wife goes ballistic and starts yelling at my mom about how stupid that is, and she is 41 years old and doesn't appreciate being treated like a child. This caught my completely off guard. She then went on to accuse my parents of favoring my brother's wife over her because she is much skinnier, which is not true and has not basis at all. My parents have never been anything but nice to her. Anyhow, she storms out of the house and demands we leave. I refuse and tell her she's making too much of it. She finally relents. We go back in and have a very awkward dinner. I write a few small things on a list for my mom and we leave. When we get home, she blows up on me that I should have had her back regardless if I agreed with her, as that's what married couples do. I told her that was not reasonable. Fast forward to Christmas. We are now at her parents' house. It comes time for the gift exchange. Her mother explains to me a tradition they've always done. But I'm free to not participate if I don't want to. The tradition is that they draw names to see who gets to open. But before you open, you have to answer a trivia question. If you get it right, you open and draw the next name. If you get it wrong, you don't get to open and draw a new name. I tell her mom, of course I'll play. Mostly because I want to respect their tradition, and also it sounds like a lot of fun. My wife breaks down in tears suddenly and I'm confused. It turns out that this was not a tradition for them at all. But her and her family colluded to have a childish game to try and make me participate, and I was supposed to refuse. By agreeing to play, I ruined the holiday, and they didn't even have the trivia questions ready for the game they invented. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit.